Welcome to a Tin Dog podcast, number 300. Yes, you've heard that right. I've been going since early 2006, and as this is now show 300, I am almost, just by a hair's breadth, the most prolific Doctor Who podcast out there. However, I'm far, far behind Radio Free Skaro, who've managed to keep up their regular once-a-week format since they started in August of 2006. I did intend having an interview. I have recorded one over Skype, with one of my own personal heroes, but due to bandwidth issues, I can't have that go live until the 15th of this month. So, I was going to do a solo con. Everyone seems to like them, and they are a laugh to do. But solo con came from a bad place. It came from a place where I was just jealous. You see, everyone else went to Gallifrey. Everyone else had a fantastic time, and I was just going to go on and do that sort of thing with solo con, but to be honest, what I'd like to do is dedicate this show, my show 300, to all of the podcasters who went to Gallifrey this year. Thanks to Radio Free Scario, thanks to shows like Radio Free Scaro and Tim Drury and the 2 Minute Time Lord and Staggering Stories, I got to experience what it's like, a fraction of which, to attend Gallifrey. You can go away and immerse yourself in some fantastic interviews, some LobbyCon stuff, and just random chat. If you listen to all of the podcasts that are out there, you can have Ian McNeice, Dick Mills, the podcasting panel, quizzes, and far, far too many things to mention here. So yeah, the one thing that is missing is that I didn't get to give out ribbons, and I didn't get to collect any. But SoloCon this year can happen in a few months' time. As of now, I'm just very, very grateful for everyone who's done some coverage of Galley. It sounded fantastic. I am jealous, but I'm bigger than that. What I am, however, is grateful. Grateful for all of the coverage and all of the interviews. So if you've not heard them, go and track down the Big Finish podcasts. Go and track down the Happiness Patrol, because all of these Doctor Who podcasts have covered Gallifrey. Collectively, it comes to almost 24 hours of coverage. But by far the most impressive and the most important was Radio Free Skaro. Hats off to those guys. The Minute Doctor Who podcast, the Oods, everyone is there. You can piece together a fabulous weekend and feel part of the biggest Doctor Who convention on Earth, because we're all part of the biggest community, Doctor Who fans. And so my very short 300th show will fade away. But before I go, here's a quick word from Dr. Phil.
Greetings to Michael and all the listeners of the Tin Dog Podcast. Dr. Phil from Adventures in Time, Space, and Music, wanting to wish all of you a very happy 300th episode. I, for one, have been listening since the very beginning, and I think since I even heard your promo on Podshock. My gosh, how much times have changed and how many more Doctor Who podcasts are out there. But I, for one, have been a loyal listener from the beginning, and it's not bound to stop now. And even a astrology owner for myself and my daughter Natalia. So thank you for all of the time and effort and love that you show our wonderful show, Doctor Who, and keep up the work for another 300. Although that sure sounds like a far long time away from now, doesn't it? Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.
So thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for supporting me through donations. And here's to the next 300 shows. Because I'm not going anywhere. Be seeing you. You have been listening to the Tin Dog Podcast. Doctor Who and its associated shows are all copyright and property of the BBC. No infringement is intended. Whostrology the book is available directly from Telos Publishing and from Amazon. For personal Whostrology readings, visit whostrology.com.